guys, so I know that I've been MIA for a while. I have been working on so many things in the background and I pretty much just change a lot of things up. I have a lot of good ideas coming up. I actually have to do a replant right now, so I am going to be pretty much filming it because I kind of been stalling because it has a sheath, which means that it might give me a flower, but it's been about 3 months and absolutely nothing has changed. So I'm gonna repot it now because it definitely needs a repotting. It is a beautiful plant, but I just see too many things that I'm not happy with, like in the actual soil and everything. I also have another one that I want to repot, but I'm not going to do that today. Today we are going to do a nice repot for a, it's pretty much like a Cattleya, however you say it. I love the way my grandma say it. She goes, Cattleya. I love it. So I'm pretty much going to be doing that. It has a whole bunch of new growth, so this is gonna be fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Pretty much this is her. It's crazy that I bought her off the clearance rack. Literally, this was like 50% off. Yeah, but she's pretty big. I don't like some of the root systems. Usually with orchids, I have a motto: if it ain't broke, don't break it. Leave it alone. But I just feel like there's so many cedar bulbs back here that are just taking so much energy from the mother plant. So that's why I'm gonna clean this up and cut some things up. But yeah, definitely tune in. Hey guys, so I'm back here with you with all this stuff. Just in case you don't know, when it comes to orchid, I use this because this is pretty much like bark. It's like a bark mix. It has big, small sizes. This is really good. There's many different brands. You can choose whatever you want, but this is my favorite. I love this Cattleya. I'm sure there's probably more, but this is the best. Like, I literally don't even go to Home Depot. I go to Lowe's just because I need this one. And if they're sold out, Amazon. So also sphagnum moss. So this you can buy also at Lowe's. Like I said, I like Lowe's more because they have like a certain brand that I like. But I think you can find this at Home Depot too or online. So pretty much what I do is I mix it. If you're new here, you already, you know, this is how I pretty much do it. If you've been here before, you already know how I like my stuff repotted. So I'm literally just like, I don't even know where to start. But let's see. This is gonna be fun. So let's just move some things over. And then what I like to do is pretty much just squeeze it out so that I can pretty much just start getting things out. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I just feel like the medium is like broken down already. I don't know. And I'm really scared to see what this plant looks like underneath all of this. But let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to take everything out slowly but surely. Sorry, that was my mom's dog. But yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm just doing this. So I'm going to take this out because this is going to take a little bit. And then I'll be back when it's out, okay? All right, guys, so you just saw that. It took forever to actually do this safely, but I'm pretty sure this is as best as I could. So if you can see, look, the roots on this plant are beautiful. Like, I literally didn't think she was gonna be this good, but there were a lot of mushy roots, a lot of things that needed to be cleaned out. So I am happy I was able to do this. So now I'm gonna spray it with some hydrogen peroxide. As you already know, if you're new here, I like to do this when I repot my orchid, especially when there's a lot of root damage, like meaning like, you know, like a lot of cut roots. So in this case, I cut a lot of roots. So I'm just gonna let her soak here for a little bit, just so we can let her get disinfected, you know, any you know, viruses or anything. I guess, you know, it helps also when you cut. It's good for, you know, the plant to actually, you know, get better, you know, and now grow any bacteria, anything. So yeah, I'm gonna let this soak for a little, and then we are going to pot it. All right, guys, so we're starting the pot now. So we're gonna start potting this. So pretty much sometimes, it depends what you like. I like to pretty much put some bark first. So this is a nice big pot for it, so it can actually grow nicely. And then I start my layers. So pretty much my sphagnum moss, and then bark. And then let's put this baby in. She's so big, I love it. Okay. So let's just fix up these roots. These roots are absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm telling you, these roots are gorgeous. Like, I don't even know how to even comprehend. Like, this is probably one of the healthiest orchids I've repotted. Just feel like it just looks so good. Like, everything was perfect. Like, the roots are really nice. I'm very happy with them. They weren't in awful condition. Like I said, there were some that were bad. But the majority of them were excellent condition. Like, they were really nice. They were soft, you know, like they weren't soft, like they were more harder. So it was really nice because they weren't like these flimsy, you know, the rotten roots, usually they're like mushy and stuff and they have strings. A lot of them are really hard. So I'm very happy with this plant. So right now I'm happy because she has a lot of new growth. So usually the best time to repot is when you're having a new growth. Like I said before, the sheath, this right here, I don't think I'm getting a flower. This has been here for months. So I don't know. As much as I would love it to give me a flower, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. I have a lot of Cattleyas like this. I have 3 Cattleyas that are like this that pretty much haven't bloomed. You know, they have their sheaths, but nothing happens. It's like, come on. It's like, please, just give me a flower. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. She looks so good already. I just have to let her get, like, you know, accustomed to it, you know, and pretty much that. So she's all set. Look how beautiful she looks in here. Nice, brand new media. I did notice that the media was broken down. It was very, how do I say, it smelled a lot like dirt. So usually when it smells like dirt, that's because the media is like kind of broken down already. So now another thing. So I saw, because I follow a whole bunch of groups. There's a really cool group I follow on Facebook. I'm pretty much a member of it, and it's pretty much orchid growers from around the world. It is so cool, the things we learn. Like just talking to random people from like different countries. It is so much fun. Like I can't even begin to tell you how much I love it. Some people could be pretty snobby. You know, they give their not so nice 2 cents. But yeah, so pretty much I have this plant right here. So let's see what happens. It has 0 roots because all the roots were in horrible shape. So I'm gonna try to see something. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do to like grow them. But I did find a lady that said that she just keeps them and she puts them in like a little, you know, just like a jar to just grow them, and usually they do grow. She says some of them she has like a 70% success rate, so I'm gonna try it. So since this is a, you know, experiment, I'm not using a real pot because these are really expensive and hard to get, and these are not. So I made holes in it. It's pretty much got the, you know, ventilation. I'm just gonna put it in here and leave it here for a little bit. Just to see what happens. I am gonna put it in a little bit of bark and sphagnum moss, not too much, just to see if anything does come out of this, because it would be cool. Like, I'm just saying, I'm always for fun and playing around with my orchids, you know, finding new ways to make them happy, because man, are they moody. So I am just going to pretty much put this in here. Put a little bit of more in here just to see if I get some root structure or anything. Nothing too crazy. I am just gonna put her in the bottom of my greenhouse. Just pretty much to just sit there and see if we get any new growth. So this is a cute little thing. Let's see if it grows. Usually it's supposed to be 3 or more of these, but we're here. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had a really good time watching my video. I'm so happy to be back, and like I said, please stay tuned because this is really gonna get fun, and I really do have a lot of things coming up for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and thank you so much for tuning into another episode of So-So's World. Babe, bye guys, bye-bye.